Okay, I'm going to try to get through this video without crying, but it might be a little difficult. Let's just get into it. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys are wondering why I made this video titled this today, as of uploading this video, it is actually Technoblade's 25th birthday today. And, you know, everyone talks about Technoblade never dies and long live techno, so I thought we kind of should make like a video or something and do something, you know, to remember him, to commemorate. What the heck? That guy's laggy. To, you know, kind of honor his memory. And, you know, obviously I don't do this every year, but 25 is a milestone, you know, so I kind of wanted to do a video and just talk about it. And of course, all the money I make from any Technoblade video will go to the Sarcoma Foundation, which is the charity that Technoblade supported. I've actually already donated over $1,000 to Sarcoma, but you know, that, of course, all the money will go to there. With that being said, let's get into it. Now, first of all, I just want to think it's so cool that, if you guys don't know, when I made my first video about Technoblade, I put like a skin on my head. Like, I changed my skin to have a crown, because obviously Technoblade wears a crown on his skin, and that was a long time ago, and I just never changed it back. I literally just kept this forever because I just thought, you know what, I think this is a great way to honor him, to have a little part of him in me, to just, you know, continue on my journey. Because, well, the thing is, right, Technoblade inspired me a ton. I don't even think I'd be a YouTuber without Technoblade. Before, he used to do like the Potato War and Dream SMP content and survival content. I used to do a lot of Arena Brawl, Blitz SG, Skywars, and that's when I used to really watch him back in the day. Technoblade was incredible. There was something special about him. None of his videos would be super highly edited. It would just be basic commentaries, and he's kind of the one that really popularized those common style commentaries that even I do today. If you don't realize, my style is directly like inspired by Technoblade, and of course I don't do it as well as him, you know. Of course, no one can replace Technoblade, no one can be the next Technoblade, no one can ever be him, but my style is completely inspired by him in the way that I grew as a YouTuber by watching his commentary and his skill and how he talks while he's playing. I remember being like 16 years old. That must have been 4 years ago now. Yeah, I was 16 years old, and my routine was just like sitting down for some lunch and turning on some Technoblade and just eating while watching him. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Like, he had the best videos to just kind of sit down and eat some food, because his videos weren't super long, at least the survival, or sorry, the Skywars ones. His videos were pretty short, you know, between like 10-15 minutes a lot of times. So his videos were like the perfect length to just sit down and eat some food and then go back to you know, doing whatever I was doing beforehand. There's just, oh, that was a little embarrassing. There's just so many things that inspired me through Technoblade. For example, the win streak I got. If you guys don't know, I got an 800 win streak in Bed Wars a few years ago. That was also inspired by Technoblade because, of course, you know, he held the win streak, longest win streak for a long time. And I was like, okay, I can't beat Techno. We're never gonna beat Techno, but maybe we'll get close. And, you know, we got to 800 wins in a row, and then we lost because my party leader warped us out of the game on accident. So it's just like crazy to think about how much, like, I guess how many parts of my life have become like kind of changed because of him, without even realizing, just ingrained into my personality. And I don't know, like, would I even be in the place I am now without it, you know? So I'm genuinely so grateful for him. I'm grateful for his presence. You know, even though he's gone, he's not really gone. You know, he's always with us. And it's just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm trying not to tear up or anything. I remember when I heard about his passing, and it was so heartbreaking. For a few minutes, I just needed to, like, sit down and process, and I just sat there. And I'm sure this was the process for a lot of people, but I kind of just sat there and cried for a little bit. You know, it was really difficult because he was one of the only YouTubers I still currently watched, along with, like, I think a few others, because Skywars was definitely a little more popular back then. But yeah, I mean, I just sat down and I just cried. And then I called my friend Jax because he was like a massive Technoblade fan, like massive. And I told him the news and he had no idea. He actually learned from me, and I almost felt bad being the one to tell him because it was just like I had to see his raw reaction, and it was like the most heartbreaking thing ever. And it was just, you know, really sad. And then of course, like I went on stream and I kind of just sat there and I just cried on stream, man. Like I just talked on stream. I talked about his memory. I talked about the impact he had on me, and it was just complete shock and complete awe. That's all I had to say, and it was just the most heartbreaking thing ever. And honestly, that's not something that you move on from, you know? Like he's someone that's a staple in the community. He always will be, and no matter how much time passes, like Technoblade will never die, you know? Technoblade will really never die. But anyways, I just wanted to get on here and make this video, kind of just talk about his memory. Happy birthday, Technoblade. Long live Techno, because 25. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it to the end of this video, comment Technoblade never dies, of course. We have to comment that. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Peace out.